So I've had the same Mach-10 build in Warzone for probably 3 or 4 months now. This setup uses the Raider stock, giving the Mach-10 gigantic gains in firing strike speed, with the theory you can just completely outmaneuver your opponent without having to stop shooting at all. And this approach has worked well for the past few seasons. The Cold War metas have been all about speed, and the Mach-10 has been the undisputed king in that category. But that was the past, and times have changed. As of Warzone Season 4 Reloaded, I think this old way of building the Mach-10 is outdated. Weak even. The Modern Warfare MP5 has come back into the meta, and is at this point, I think, widely considered to be the best close-range gun you can run. My old Mach-10 build, it just can't compete. The MP5 is a hipfire beast, and the old Mach-10, it's set up to never hipfire, ever. In fact, it takes a massive 56% penalty to hipfire from the Raider stock, and that's a huge problem. Trying to daintily strafe around your opponent just doesn't work when they don't even need to aim at you, and are completely focused on getting as close as possible and spraying you down with hipfire. But there is a way to solve this weakness with the Mach-10. And not only does this new approach of building the Mach-10 allow it to compete with the MP5, it's actually in a lot of ways quicker and more powerful than before. So here's the updated Mach-10 build. And before I explain exactly what's going on, take a moment and hit that like button if you're enjoying the content. It really helps the channel. So, this is the change. We've taken the source of our trouble, the Raider stock, off of our build. That 56% hipfire penalty it gives is completely unacceptable. And I'm going to give you one of 2 options to replace it with, each with their own benefits. If you want something that still feels like the Raider stock, go with the combat stock. You still get a hipfire penalty, but only 10% this time, not 56%. With this, your Mach-10 can still compete up close, and as another bonus, the combat stack actually has a bigger strafe speed boost than the Raider, 13% versus 9. So you'll actually be zooming around in firefights even more than with the Raider stock with this thing. The other option is this, and this is the one I've personally gone with, the Striker Grip. Instead of a strafe speed bonus, this one gives a big movement speed boost, to the same amount as the Tiger Team Spotlight actually. So you're trading that big kick in speed when you're shooting with the Raider stock for faster overall maneuverability. The other bonus here, the Striker Grip is the only one of these 2 options that actually boosts our hipfire by around 10%. And this is what puts the Striker Grip over the edge for me on my Mach-10. It keeps us fast while also boosting our ability to deal with MP5 up close. Now the rest of the build stays the same. Agency Suppressor, Task Force Barrel, Tiger Team Spotlight, 53 round drum. This build's brought the Season 4 Mach-10 back from feeling frankly pretty mopey to really powerful once again. I honestly love it, and this might have become my main build ages ago if I thought to try it. If you're still not convinced, here's a solo game with this build where I demonstrate just how good the Mach-10 is right now. So, enjoy the gameplay, and leave a comment below on whether you think the Warzone SMG balance is in a good place right now. Thanks y'all, I'll catch you next time.
Ooh, it sounds like a good amount of company on this one. Should be okay.
Targets are up. Get to work.
1 or 2 people going to those houses. Where'd this guy go? Didn't loot any of this. Oh. He's just very slow. Very slow at his job. Ooh, that guy's pushing over. Interesting. Just get loady. Above me, I think. He's on the roof. Did I get the kill?
Target is down. Well done.
I think I was seeing the railing a lot there. You had so much money, dude. That's awesome. I love you.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
We got a guy way down there. 2 guys in a raid that we're not going to screw with. Let's see. Don't know where my shots were going there.
You got this.
What's scary is I'm kind of in the middle of everything now. I think the only person behind me was fire station, and I don't think I have to care about that. That's a nice get. I got sniped at. He's sniping at me. He's like way out there.
UAV entering the AO.
Oh, there's 2 guys up in array, and there's a guy up here.
Moving.
I have to care about this. I'm not going to kill an array person from all the way over here.
Be advised, UAV is being
Which building's he in? This guy on this hill right here, too. Okay, they died. I roughly know who killed you. That's some beams. Oh god. Okay. That was not who killed this man there right now.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
Okay, that guy moved. Maybe got his ghost. What we got? 2 people here.
Relocating.
1 person there. Killed each other. 2 people there, actually. Yeah, yeah.
RTV for resupply. Cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Leave me alone. What were you doing there? Did you just blow up my car? I think you did. Yeah. Maybe I can take this guy's Jeep. If I catch up to him anyway. Man. Don't like that. Yeah, fuck off. Is that the same Jeep? I really can't tell. You ever shoot something, they just disappear? I don't really want to run straight at that. That's the only thing. I just hear somebody jump in. Did. Whoa, hello. No! Not the riot shield person!
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Sort them out or capture the Yeah, you kick their ass. Stand by for
Oh, are they still sitting there? They likely are, right? But that's so hard. Like, the minute you're close to a riot shield, you're kind of dead. If they're running like that kind of setup. Like, if he's still in there... Okay, I'm gonna drop on this guy's stuff. Very slowly, apparently. Okay, this says he's not here. So I'm trying to think. Like, he's going to probably be just running house from house.
team is tracking you.
I'm being hunted. Is he behind me? That's him up there, I think. Where'd this guy go? What the fuck? Okay, that was nerve-wracking. Where's it ending?
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocation.
Hospital, dude. Like, I had to keep like doing these impossible crosses. Like, I need that, and then I just need to go like, yeah. I need to go to like the warehouse by hospital. I need. Oh, is that a guy I killed before? Look at this. Is there a buy near me? There's really nothing I can do on the way in. Okay, maybe this cluster will save my life. Who knows? Yeah, there's the guy very top of this building. Alright, I need to not get C4'd or RPG'd. But that warehouse is my new home. Other problem is I'm going to be on every Heartbeat monitor because I don't have Ghost at this point.
Five remain. Stay sharp.
So I have my staircase here.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
He's out there still, just sitting in the gas.
They picked the wrong spot.
Oh, what are you doing? Well, that ended up being way easier than I thought it would.